about to go live. Expand. Trying to collaborate with streamers and experimenting. I just experimenting today, that's better. Yeah, that should be good. All good. Is Twitch downloaded? Okay, everything's all good. Yo. All right. So, as I said the other day, I'm gonna be trying to collaborate with streamers. So, what I'm gonna do is this, right? For the first 30 minutes of this stream, I'm gonna just start experimenting, trying to collaborate, trying to see how to interact with streamers and all this. Right, and then for the next is just back to yapping, back to the whole point of all of this anyway. Whole point I started this, and then I'm gonna make some plans and move on. Okay. So today, like having my notes, Twitch streamer notes, and first few days is experimenting, right? So talk show hosts, and then IRL and gamers. So we're gonna get started. All right, let's see. This is whiteboard. I just switched out. Okay, go here. See what I said before? Like, if we go into just chatting, like it's 600K, 610K people watching right now. I have to scroll all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to see the smaller streamers. I think there's like a cutoff point as well. 1 second. It's like a cutoff point. Like it keeps going like 100, 157. Yeah, and I'll just keep going. But if we go to talk shows and podcasts, which is where I'm streaming on, right? Because this is kind of like it's not really a talk show or a podcast. It's just me, honestly. I don't play video games or any of the sort. I just chill. All right, now who is here? Okay, see it now. These are all the people that I can work with, right? There's a lot. You see, like going out, all these people, just one viewer, things like that. So now, what would I say? Okay. So that's what I'm working with, right? What I have to do is try to get 12 people in a Discord group, and then chat about streaming. So who do I need? I need someone who is sort of, I guess, alone, maybe playing a video game, something like that, or a group of people who are just talking, right, by themselves. You know, like for instance, like this person, right? This person just talking. I'll pull it up again. Like this one right here. You're just talking, right? I can get into this chat right now. Say, how you doing? I just started Twitch like 2 days ago. No, like 5 days ago. 1st of January, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, I'm trying to collaborate already. You know, all I do is think and talk. I'll say that, maybe text in this chat a couple times. If he's not, okay, if the person is not going for it, and I don't know how old this person is, not going for it, then I'll just dip and go to the next. So trying to get 12 people in the category of these podcasts. All right, let's see. Okay, this is the child. Nope. All right. Now, if it's like this, I don't think they'll be looking to speak to anyone. So I'll find one. Like there. Quitting live stream.
Damit es halt auch interessant ist.
Wait, let's go to the about first.
Ich bin mein Leben ein einziges Mal an Wien vorbeigefahren, aber Innsbruck habe ich mal
It's not English.
Uns
It's not English. Actually, I'll just be looking for one myself. Let me see. Okay, smoke, music, and jokes. Host entertainment, unfiltered vibes, collide. Bro Hooper, top content king. Nah, I think this guy's just chilling. That's on my show. Let's see, who can I find? Who can I disturb here? Okay, so it's above 2, right? Below 6, but I have 0 right now. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a segment of just like chatting. Like, who is as crazy as me that's streaming right now?
It's like Yoshi's Cookie something or something like that.
100 photos. How long this guy been streaming for?
There's a Kirby one. It's like Kirby Star Stackers or something like that. There's just been a lot of different versions of Tetris Attack, and not all of them are called Tetris Attack. That's just what the original game was called. All right. So anyway, let's get started. Let's talk about Dr. Mario. So, Dr. Mario is another falling block game, as we're talking about, and the basic mechanics of this game are we have pills that fall down from the top. So
go back. That was weird. Let me see. Who's this? This guy looks nice.
Partiamo da questo concetto. Faccio entrare
Not
anche il
English.
mio amico Giuseppe che adesso
But I limited to English speaking. Language. English.
Excuse my belonging, excuse my belonging. What? Come back, come back. She got me as well.
Got me.
Just chilling. Yeah, it's looking kind of long. Let me see. What's this? This person just
Little kind of a sharp hit, yeah.
Yeah.
watching a show and just 42. Oh, yay. Thanks. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna work on this. Because I can't see anyone who is kind of just like chilling except for that hooper. Let me go back down. Where's that hooper I saw? I saw a hooper there before. Nope. When I limit it to English, then it like really cuts down the amount of people. So I don't think that hooper is, I guess, English speaking. This, yeah, most people on Twitch are playing video games. I have to go to just chatting, but if they see my viewership, it's gonna be long because I'll get out of this. Okay, let me just look. Okay, if I filter it by language, then it just kind of removes a lot of people. I'll just say clear all and reset. Let's go. I found something. Hopefully. Actually, you know what? I think I'll be doing this off stream instead of on stream now because this is like, it's just a tedious process. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to get clocked for TOS because some of this content is outrageous. Okay, I'll keep streaming still, but the main vibes are probably gonna come on the 9th. Yeah, cause like right now, because of exams in college, my hands are tight, so I won't be able to do a lot of stuff off stream. So that's why I'm kind of doing this on here. But after the 9th, I should be fine. So in like 4 days. Yeah. So then I'm gonna get a Discord set up, right? I'm gonna try to get all my socials up. Then we're gonna just start, I guess, going crazy. But right now, let's just see, how do we collaborate with another streamer? Someone who's kind of in the same boat as me, doing something small. I'm trying to get 12. I don't think you can get 12 in the span of just a 1 hour stream, so I'll trim the time that I'm doing this down to like 15 minutes, so like I'll have 3 more minutes left to try find someone. I'm back in just chatting, but most people are like over 150 viewers. So it's like, you know. Alright, let me ask this person a question. I don't know if you can chat first so you can send a message. Like this, you see this? I don't have this. If you go to mine, right? Twitch. Go to mine. Look, channel. Because I'm setting all of this up, right? Let me see. Like, this is my about section. Let me read this. This is my about section. That's all. That's all I have right now. And I did this, I think today or yesterday. No, I think I did this today. So I want mine to look something like this, where where it's all like there, you know, links, schedule, about me, and rules.
I totally forgot. Hey guys, the first video is up.
Okay. Let's keep scrolling. Why can't I go back? Why is that lagging? Oh, I think my bit rate is going down. I don't even know how to monitor that. 1 second, let me search that. This is gonna be a very technical stream. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. You don't just collab with someone, or you can't just find it on stream, because all I'm doing is everything I'm starting from the first, and I'm just trying to be the best streamer by the end of the year. But you can't just go try to collaborate with someone on stream. It doesn't work like that. Instant reaction to 49ers. Don't know what that is.
No, west of the definitely on the west of the Rocky Mountains. I'm gonna keep
my
geographical markers. Seahawks are a cool franchise, but the Niners have a bigger fan base. The Rams are irrelevant despite being good.
Yeah, I think
Chargers also irrelevant despite being.
How do I get who looks like they want to have a conversation? A lot of these people don't speak English. Let me see. Yeah, so. I'm just gonna ask this person, why did you start streaming? Can I comment? Where's the comment section? Is it here?
What does this really mean? Yeah, we're going in that space. Little chat. Y'all gotta give me an understanding on like what your thoughts are about the whole situation going on in the US right now. Trump kidnapping Venezuelan president. Like, what's your thoughts? What is y'all opinion? Cause not to be on political or, I didn't be that guy. I'm not all boy, knowledgeable. Not too much knowledge, man, about what's going on politically. But from what I
let me see if he actually notices my comment. Oh, he notices it.
Nah, I heard about it, but I'm trying to figure out what's really what does this mean? Like, what's your thoughts on it? What's your opinion? Because I feel
what is it?
I thought.
I don't even know if you guys can hear.
Like an act like this, you gotta have, communication with other nations about it too. You can't just go in and do that overnight type shit. Like, that's going against the worldwide, rule book type thing. You know what I mean? But he did what he did. Like, Trump stand on business. You know what I mean? Definitely stand on business. You didn't hear? Trump kidnapped the Venezuelan president. Well, not kidnapped him. He got him arrested. Swoop in at night. You know what I mean? And got the president from Venezuela incarcerated.
Down.
So yeah.
Down.
But he did it on the sneak. He didn't have no conversation with other nations about doing this, or
I think that's how he does everything, though.
Give really no warnings about it. He did give a few.
Oh, flip! What just happened?
He was doing it. He was gonna apply pressure, but just crazy, yo. What's your thoughts about it though? Him doing that. The Venezuelan people look like they enjoying it. You know what I mean? They, you know, cheering for joy, like out there. I don't know. It's like, is it best for the Venezuelan people? You know what I mean? To have, I mean, America on their side, or I don't know. It's crazy. It's a lot going on in the world, child.
I'm gonna follow him, right? And then I'm gonna.
I can't really speak on it. Real talk. It's crazy. It's a crazy situation. It's just, I'm like, yo, he moving different. Trump moving different. Like he ain't moving by the book. Like he move out how he feel, and that's what it is.
Oh.
China said that he better release him. I think that's what China said. Russia, one of them. They said.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is this, right?
You know what I mean?
Let me mute this for a second. What I'm gonna do is this, right? Because this is the first one. Okay. All right. I'm not listening to them what they're saying. This is the first one. Okay. So, I'm just gonna ask him a simple question. Like he said, smoke, music, jokes, come vibe with us, right? From what your title says, right? You're inviting the vibe. You get me? So, if that's the case, should I tell him I'm streaming? Should I tell him I'm streaming? And if he wants to actually chat like IRL, cause I can't hear him.
See this coming, you gotta already see it coming. I'm in the East Coast. They be, you know what I mean? That's a terrorist attack. Favorite over there. New York area.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
New York
ask him
area,
questions.
you know what I mean? Them niggas ready to bomb New York. Gotta watch out. We gotta keep our eyes open.
Just.
But yeah, yo. It's gonna be a lot we're gonna be talking about today, chat. You know what I mean? Gonna be talking about that. You know what I mean? I got my boys coming over, niggas about to tap in. So
Oh, okay.
Vibe out music, you know what I mean? We got a few artists popping out. You know what I mean? I have 2 artists sliding through today.
Okay.
But yeah, we trying to get the chat lit. W in the chat, you know what I mean? Look, we gonna vibe out. What y'all wanna talk about? What topics, you know what I mean? Y'all drop some opinions in the chat too. You know what I mean? The more we talk, the more we get to know each other, the more we become family, you feel me? You know what I mean? Real talk, chat. Yeah, we going to roll up some more of this Doja. I'm trying to wait till my boy get here, but this nigga tripping. Yeah, y'all gotta meet my nigga Tweez. This nigga cool nigga. You know what I mean? For those that don't know, I'm Ticket. You heard? Gorillas. Main pro basketball player. I played professionally overseas. I've been playing for a minute. I'm playing like 8 years professionally overseas. Yeah, I'm in one of my little apartments out on the East Coast. Just got back from Asia. Chat, Asia is beautiful.
If he says no, hey, it is what it is. You tried. You always have to.
Yo, real talk, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. I need a Discord, chat.
You see?
I need a Discord.
You all need Discord.
You know what I mean? So my shit could be booming. And all my people talking in Discord. You know what I mean? Have my Discord jumping. But listen, I'm still type new to this chat. So I know I got 53 followers, but that's just off of like a few days of streaming because I'm, you know what I mean, showing the litness, getting lit.
I'll leave you a photo.
You know what I mean? But yeah,
Alright, the photo I
gotta make the Discord. I'm gonna have that done by like probably
hold on.
later than Tuesday. Chat. I have an ill Discord for niggas.
I just have to go. All right.
I mean, drop
Okay.
tips in,
We all need Discord.
fancy
I'm gonna leave
shit.
you with a follow. I have to go.
But yeah. Yo, it's gonna be a lot to talk about. Yo, I know this nigga should be here, yo.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's the thing, right? With smaller streamers, they won't have a lot set up. You know, they won't have a lot set up. They won't have Discord. They won't have this and that. So I can't really sort of move into a stream thinking that I can just go say something, say this, that, and then try to sort of get on Discord and just have a conversation with someone, right? I probably have to set that up in the background, and then I'll say, okay, look, I stream every day, 9 to 10. I'm trying to grow my Twitch, you know, trying to talk about everything from education to, like he said, politics. But I'm not coming at it from a position where I know all the answers. I don't know all the answers. I just want to have this way of thinking about information and like moving forward, being introspective and stuff like that. So that's my thing, and I'm trying to make that entertaining. So whatever I can do to just make the streams better is what I'm gonna do. Like he just said, he doesn't even have Discord, right? You're just streaming, doing what you do on a regular basis, right? This is what I do as well. I'm just trying to see what works. So if I'm trying to come into the creator economy, then I just have to, you know, really be in tune with the ecosystem. And yeah, should I do one more? Should I go try like speak to one more streamer, or should I just end it there? Let me see. Okay. What will I do? Because I have like 5 more minutes to try to get another streamer. So I have 0 now. I was meant to get 12, but it's much harder than it seems, than it looks, to like get stream. Because I didn't even search like what the category was like. Because like in just chatting, I scrolled all the way down. You saw it. I scrolled all the way down, and like the bottom I could go was like people with 150 viewers. So I went back to my category, talk shows and podcasts, and I'm looking, because the only type of people I can communicate with are people who are just, I guess, doing just chatting, you know, just chilling like me, thinking about stuff, and then like I want to bring those ideas together, you know. That's the whole essence of why I'm here in the first place. And let me see. Okay, 4 minutes left. I'm just gonna try to get another one. Like that guy, he was cool, you know. Pro basketball player, you know, plays in Europe, I guess. Yeah, like everybody thinks and talks and, you know, tries to do stuff, you know. So that's just what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do this. So if anyone's watching and they want to just do something, just do it. I don't have any plans. I'm just thinking about it as I go. Well, obviously for some things, well, most things, I guess, you have to genuinely set up all that. But in other cases, you can just do it on the go. Like some things you're thinking in your head that you want to do, you're setting up barriers, and there probably isn't that much barriers to set up. Like there probably isn't that much barriers. You're just like thinking, or it's just the way your mind is looking at it, right? And the way your mind is thinking about it, that's stopping you from actually doing the thing. Because you can anything, you can at least start some aspect of it to make sure you say, okay, look, I've already started, right? I'm just gonna keep going. So that's what I'm doing here with Twitch. Now let's see. All right, 3 minutes left. I'm just gonna look for one more streamer, and then I'll leave. Then I'll leave it for the day. Leave the looking for streamers and stuff. And I think for like tomorrow and stuff, looking for like what I say. This is my streaming book. Don't forget. Okay, cool. So the plan we made yesterday was gonna experiment for 3 days. So look for streamers to collaborate with, right? Today was talk show, tomorrow's IRL, but we already went through talk show and IRL today. So yeah, IRL is not looking feasible because the constraint we're at is I have to look for people with 2 viewers, or like just in around my own viewership. So if I have 1 viewer, then I have to look for people with like from 0 to 3, right? If I'm on 2 viewers, it's like from 2 to 4. 2 to 6. Something like that. The math is kind of wrong, bro. We'll figure it out. Anyway, for me, right? I need to set up my Discord. Then I need to start talking to different types of streamers as well. Gaming is a big thing. I don't want to play video games. I don't play video games anymore. But I don't want to play video games on Twitch. Can you be successful on Twitch without playing video games? Can you? But the thing is, I only have an hour. So should I play video games some days? I don't want to. but I'm good at some, not all of them. So I'm just gonna have to do some thinking. Well, moving forward, when I'm talking to more streamers, I can just be asking them, yo, can you? Oh, actually, instead of waiting for tomorrow, I can do that now. But it might take away the fact what I'm trying to say though. Okay, I'll ask one person, one gamer. I'll ask them, can you be successful on Twitch without playing video games? That's the question. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Not just chatting. What game would I? Bro, why is this so laggy? Okay. I'll go for like 150 viewers. Who looks like they are very professional? Let me see. Let me see. Bro, most of these people don't speak English. Okay, that's crazy. See, I hate when that happens. But okay, don't worry about that. See, not English. If I type TOS, I'm just gonna go on this screen again. Go like that. Okay. Let me see. Yo, none of them speak English. Yo. What the heck? Should I limit it to just English speaking? But then it limited the law. Because a lot of these people are like French. I'm only getting recommended these non-English speaking people because of my region. Wait, let me see this person. First stream of 2026. Okay.
You're now my DBD wait, your message is DBD coach. And I'm your new Fortnite coach. You coaching me in Fortnite. You want me to coach you in DBD? Deal. I mostly make mine in the spring. Oh, really?
Only
I didn't think about that actually. Make it in the spring. Wait,
on Twitch. Okay, let me
this
show.
is easy. I can make mine either.
And that, I need to look back over this as well to see if there's any sound.
And I see, and that's what's important.
Okay.
It's not just like
This
writing it down or having somewhere, but it's actually taking action. Okay, it's all cute to make people bored, but actually gonna do this.
Sierra Tonin. Yeah. Name. Can you only be successful on Twitch?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm happy for you. What are you waiting for? Get to it. I know. I plan to do it this weekend. I have to go back to the DMV. I also have an appointment today at 4 o'clock. Let me set an alarm on my phone before I forget, child, because my clock, my memory is not memory.
I need to, I was trying to get this done, but like for some reason my phone number is linked to a different account. I tried to remove it, but it just didn't work, and I have to wait 24 hours.
It's too late for a vision board, buddy. So, look who it is, the Christian came into the freaking new year. Look who it is. This clean slate gonna last one streak. No, actually, bro. Consider this slate nasty, cause New Year same me.
Oh, everything's laggy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a better PC. Or like just two. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. It's nothing. All right, that's it for today. We'll go back to the drawing board. Right. Let me sit down for this. Okay, what are the results? Well, I commented in a pro basketballers chat. So even pro basketball players are hopping on Twitch with one viewer. I hate that. With one viewer. So if they can do it, why can't you? Why can't I? But now to increase your viewership that's the one that's gonna be a problem. But you have to just keep doing it. Like what I said yesterday is like you have to fortify what you're doing in like walls, right? Give yourself the schedule. Say, okay, I'm gonna do it this amount of times and just show up every single day. Some days are gonna be boring, like today, a little bit. Other days are gonna be amazing, like none of the days I've had. Unless you wanna rebuttal. Like I'm seeing a lot of people watching TV shows here. I'm seeing like gaming, just chatting. But most of the time they're just chatting about the gaming and so on. You know? Because anytime I've ever been on Twitch, I'm only watching the big streamers, I'm not gonna lie. So the fact that people have to keep crawling their way up, if you don't have any like external social media sites to like drag traffic to your streams. So then I probably would have to get some sort of strategy to do that. You know? Okay, 2 things to do. I need to get my phone number registered on my Twitch, right? When I have that, then I'll be chilling. Second thing, I need to really focus on like my main core message, and I need to just keep giving myself space to think, because that's the most important thing, right? He was talking about Trump. You see, I don't speak on politics too much. I can talk on anything, but I want to come from a position where I'm qualified to speak about what I'm talking about. So, not too much touchy subjects, I guess. Still looking through this for some reason. Yeah, so it's just vibes. Who can I bring on? I don't need to bring anyone on. It'll be better to just keep it in the Twitch ecosystem for now. Try to do some stuff there. But Discord is one of them. I need to like join a lot of Discord chats and stuff. And then see who are some small streamers and just trying to grind. Because that's my position right now. I'm just trying to grind. Okay. Okay, nothing. Right. Let's go to the drawing board. When we do something, we go back to the drawing board to air some stuff out. Right. Back to the drawing board. That's our setup for now. Wait 1 second. Okay, there it is. Okay, so what happened? Expectations versus reality. Now, pay attention. Yes, including you in the back. Yeah, come in close and really, really pay attention. Right, what were my expectations? Right, 12 people in Discord. What is the reality? Not not one. Not one. Now, how did this happen? Okay. You can't really say lack of preparation because that's what we don't do. We do not prepare, right? Everything is live. But even if so, I need to be saying, okay, I'm going to make this amount of preparation before the stream, this amount and this amount and this amount. But if I can't do it, please don't hold my neck because I just wouldn't be able to. Like I said now, I think for the next week, right, I wouldn't be able to do that much outside of the streams because I'm quite busy, you know. So instead of doing what we planned for the week, right, with the talking to streamers and talk shows, IRL and gamers, right, I would try to do that in the background this whole week until the 9th. And after I do that, from the 9th, it will be like a go ahead. And then I'll have more time to get everything else prepared. So tomorrow's stream is just going to be talking about one subject and then the next and the next and the next. I'm just going to move on like that. Okay? I'll try to be as clear cut as I can. I'll just focus and bring in, right, some good ideas out. So we're thinking. That's what we do in these streams. We just think. Right? We just think, we communicate with people, and we just see what outcome happens. So we keep it very honest. Like with this expectation of a reality, I am not getting 12 people in Discord because I'm not doing a lot of preparation in the background. It's just not happening. Not doing that. But now that I realize you have to, you have to. I'm doing whatever it takes. So after the 9th, when I have more free time, I'll try to get Discord ready. Try to get that, I'll try to get everything for Twitch set up so that I can talk in anyone's chat, collaborate and all this other stuff. I'll kind of see the requirements and I'll talk to people who are streaming to see how you do it. But I'm just going to keep you guys updated and make sure everything is I'm showing everything, So that's going to be the plan. Right, now, what subject are we going to speak about? Let me actually think about that. What subjects are we going to speak about for the next week until the 9th? Can you hear that sound? I don't know why that sound comes on. Yeah, okay, so subject till the 9th. All right, what's subject gonna be? Okay. I think for each subject, what I'm trying to do is tackle a problem. Right? I'm trying to tackle a problem. What type of problem I'm trying to tackle? Okay, problems of my own. Right? And problem of others. And also a bit of social commentary. Now, not gossip, okay? I don't want to be reacting to a lot of things, but I think I'm probably going to have to and then give my own 2 cents on my take, right? It's a lot more to do with sort of my mind and how I think about things. But if I'm going to have an hour-long stream, I think people genuinely just want to sort of see how I feel about some stuff, right? If I'm going to be thinking for myself, okay, what if I do it like this? The reason why I said I don't want to react, just a side note, the reason why I said I don't want to react to stuff is simply because I don't want to get myself in a point where there's some drama and then people are making videos of me and then I have to react to it and then it's just long, it's just back and forth, this and this. I will just ignore that. So not reacting to anything is just an amazing way to just ignore all sort of drama. I am not here to join, instigate, or be part of any sort of beef online. I don't care about any of that, right? Singular purpose is to try to do something valuable or something good, I guess. So I'm just not in the mood. I will never be in the mood, never. And if it comes to a point where it's oh, the only way to grow is through drama, then I'm never growing. I'm just never gonna grow. I'll just do what I'm doing, like, outside of streaming, and then I'll just chill on my streams, and it's just gonna be like me, a couple people, just having a good time. That's all it's gonna be. But from what I'm thinking, and from me personally, right, I don't think that's the case. I think you can come and change the whole system, but obviously it's gonna be much more difficult and hard, and you need a coalition of people to make that possible. But yeah, that's the main reason why I don't want to react to videos. But if it comes where it's like, okay, I'm thinking about this subject, and like it comes, okay, let me actually see. Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, let's say I come up with a topic in a given day, TOPIC, and I take it from the perspective of anyone who also has this idea. So let's say somebody's, just thinks about something, for instance, like in their life, right? And then they want to sort of know more on it, and they go on YouTube. I think nowadays is like more TikTok, right? But for me, it's YouTube. And they go on YouTube and I want to search about this problem. Okay, I'm going to sort of dissect it that way. First, I'll dissect it in my own head, right? And then I'll dissect it by watching one video. Okay, we're going to limit it to just one video. We're going to talk about that, sort of having this mental map and model, because I have thoughts on different things, and to sort of express them, I probably would have to show you guys more to like keep up with what I'm saying. Okay, so what would a stream look like then? All right, so I'll come up with firstly, all right, so let's actually set up how the stream is going to run so that it's like more robust, because it's just an hour. Okay, this is before experimenting, trying to get streamers on and all this. Okay, so we'll say this. Okay, I'll put the topic in the title, right? It's gonna be like a forum. I'll put a topic in the title, and that's the topic for the day. Okay, and everything that I do on stream, like not either by myself in Discord talking to people, would be related to that topic, and I could react to something, but it's gonna be just one thing. Because if I'm saying that in just one thing, like in just a small thought, you can infinitely dissect that, then I'm gonna have to prove that. So let's say I watch a video, right? Even if it's just like a whatever type of video, right? If it appeals to me onto what like the core focus of this channel is, then I'll watch it, right? I could be surprised, it could be clickbait, but I have to watch it. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, constraint is I have to watch the video I click. The video I click. And I'm limiting it to one video. Just one video. So now this is good, because if it ever comes to a stage where I'm a little bit bigger and now some random thing happened and I say, oh, do you want to watch it? No, I'm not watching any of that. I don't do, that's not what we do. We don't react to things here. Maybe we would react to one thing, but we don't spend our time just watching videos. We spend most of our time thinking and discussing. That's how we spend our time. And then other times we'll do. But the doing can be boring, like what we were doing with the Twitch streamers. It can be like long, because you can't really, you don't really know how long it's gonna take, so it can be just tedious, right? So that's my constraint, okay? I don't have a lot of time outside of streams from now till the 9th, so what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna pick a topic, right? Every single day. I don't like reacting to stuff, so on that topic, I'm gonna think about it and try to dissect it, and then we'll search up whatever I guess we come up with. We'll react to the video, and we'll dissect the video. If you have any thoughts, ideas, queries, just put it in the comments, and then we'll also look into that further. That's what's gonna be. Make the streams more robust. All right? Yeah, that'll be cool. Okay. So as soon as I hop on, I'll say what's up. Oh, I'll just okay. Greetings. Right? I'm gonna do the greetings. Okay, that's gonna be the first thing I do when I get on the stream. Like, hey guys, how you doing? It's me again. Right? I told you every day, every single day for the rest of the year for an hour, I'm gonna be streaming. Right? Streaming about ideas and thoughts and trying to sort of make the world a better place. Right? And that's actually it's not even a joke. That's literally the thing. But like, it's like, how to flip? What are you talking about? You started streaming just 4 days ago. You have like 2 viewers. You want to make a world a better place? What are you talking, bro? Shut up. Right? It's easy to just write a human being off. Like you're not doing anything. You don't have motion. Just shut up. But for me personally, I'm not looking about it in the now or in a year or in 3 years. I'm looking at 10 years from now. What's going to be the outcome of this decision 10 years from now? And that's how I'm looking at it. So, anyway, that's a slight tangent. Okay, go back to the topic. Okay. For the next 4 streams, I'm going to start off with greetings. Then it's... Oh, actually, should I put a topic in the title? Yeah, in the title of the streams, there's going to be... Alright, so the stream title. STREAM title is going to be the topic, right? Maybe the topic of the video. I think I'll make it more clear, alright? Oh, I'll say video topic blank. Alright. So that's what's gonna be. So next stream, if I don't do this, let me know. I'm probably gonna remember. Alright, okay. Alright, let me know. Mess up here. VIDEO. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, video topic. That's how I'm gonna video topic and oh no. Yeah, video topic and then blank. Right. That's gonna be my title of the video. Yeah. And then we'll speak about the topic for a couple minutes. Talk about it, see if we need all the time to sort of think about it and reflect on it and really dissect it properly, right? We will. But I think I'm gonna get to sort of like not nervous, but like I'm gonna think you guys will find it boring. So I'll probably just sort of try to go look for videos. So I don't want this thing about reacting to one video to be an out. I don't want to be reacting to videos all the time. But if it comes to a position where it would be cool to see what the internet is saying about a specific topic, then that's the case. Now, what we're not going to do is react to a whole load of videos. I'm not doing that. I don't care. Right? There's already too much doom scrolling. I don't know. Right? We're going to sit down and be bored with one topic and just dissect it for the whole stream, even if we have to. Okay? Another aspect of my streams is to make this process entertaining, right? So that's what we're doing at the start of today, right? Trying to see if we can collaborate with small streamers and stuff like that, but that failed, right? And we're gonna continue that later on. So moving on with the streams is just a topic. Yeah, we have a video topic in the title. We'll dissect it. Okay, let me know. We'll dissect it, and then we're limited to one video reaction, and it might give us some more insight. And then when I get more comfortable just talking by myself here, then I probably wouldn't even need to watch anything. So that's what we're doing. We're moving forward, right? With this, okay. That's what's gonna be like. I'm gonna write that in my streaming book. New pen, by the way. It actually came with the book. But, yeah. Okay. Right. Topic. Blank. Per stream. Okay, so the limit is 1 video per stream. That's what we're gonna do. So, what would the topic be for tomorrow? If you can think about anything, right? What has this topic been since it's been, firstly, what I'm doing. and it's also being education. Now to connect this and keep moving forward, how can I do this? Okay. What can I connect this to? And I'm not recording the thing. Don't worry, I'll get better. Okay, so I'm trying to connect education to some topic for tomorrow. What's going to be tomorrow's topic? And I think I'm probably going to think about a topic the night before. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, what's going to be topic for tomorrow? Let's do, are we spending too long in school? Let's do that. Are we spending too much time in school? Right, that means all school, so from kindergarten to like college, master's, bachelor, whatever the case may be, PhD, right? From kindergarten to PhD. Are we spending too, like, is it too long, to be spending in school? Well, obviously, people are able to just like drop out, whatever the case may be, but it's really frowned upon, So yeah, this is a topic for tomorrow, and we're gonna dissect it. You get me? Right? That's what we're gonna do. You see, so I'm telling you, we're building here. We're working towards the actual plan, what it's gonna be like, and it's very flexible. Me, I don't want to react to nothing, and even doing the limited to one reaction is actually kind of defeating the premise of what I wanted to do. I wanted to be like, okay, we are away from any other form of social media. We just stay on Twitch and chill, think, talk, try to do things. Try to bring the IRL out of our ideas. There's only so much I could do, because you need a lot of money to get a lot of things going on. Like, for instance, I can't just say, oh, I'm gonna do a charity football match. Like, what? How am I setting that up? I can't just say, oh yeah, let's just go on a trip to the Maldives or something like that. Because how am I setting that up? So, actually, I could put a budget. Whatever I make from this, I put into this. That could be the case, except sort of technical stuff. Any technical stuff to make the stream better. No, but that wouldn't make sense either. Yeah, no, okay, that's fine. I can put a stream budget and then put for any technical stuff. When I get the P, I'll just do it. What I'm saying is, like, you can start from zero but still do something. Like, that's why I just turned on my laptop and just started streaming. So I'm seeing how far this can take me. But if I've reached the max, like for instance when we went on Twitch and we saw, like, I guess the bitrate going down and it was laggy and stuff. So that kind of thing would be like, okay, this is a wall. We need better equipment, But we're gonna be stuck with this for a while. So if I need to be limited to just myself, maybe one video here and there, that's what's gonna be. Gonna see how a Discord chat would fare on it though. And then yeah. So tomorrow there's not gonna be much set up in the background. And we're just gonna be discussing this topic. Right? We're gonna be discussing this topic and we're gonna be moving on. I think it was a chill stream today. Very chill. Yeah. Let me see something. Okay, I'm just gonna put up. I'm gonna try to put it in bubbles. Oh, wait 1 second. Are we spending too much time in school? Are we spending Yikes. Too much time in school. Nope. Yeah. All you guys are gonna see my horrendous spelling. Too much. UCH. Time. Okay. In school. Right, that's gonna be the topic for tomorrow. I've been foreign. That's my name, right? Don't forget it. That's not like my government name, but that's the name I go by, right? So tell your friends if they want to see if they're spending too long in school. Tell them to come to someone who has zero data to back up anything you're saying, but is just going based on intuition. And tell them if they have better information, they can come argue with me. We're not arguing. It's not a debate. They can come discuss with me, all right? Because you're going to start shooting data at my face, and I'm just going to be like, okay, all right, it's not that deep. So I'm just thinking, trying to dissect my own thought process and go through different topics like this to really get to the bottom of it based on like my limit without sort of the data. I'm a graduate, so like if I wanted to do research, I could do research, but like people already do that, so let me just do something else. So that's gonna be the topic for tomorrow. And yeah, I've been foreign, and I'll see you. Peace.